highway run into the midnight sun.
There it is, right there. This amazing little device holds 1,000 songs, and it goes right in my pocket.
This just in, you were looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center.
United States military forces captured Saddam Hussein alive. He was found near a farmhouse outside the city of Tikrit in a swift raid conducted without casualties. And now the former dictator of Iraq will face the justice he denied to millions.
The circle, snaps the pass to Rip. He'll step up, baseline left. But Beal follows it up with a flush. It's 92-67. Ben owns the night, folks, and so do the Pistons.
Katrina slams into the Gulf Coast.
Wind gusts up to 120 miles an hour.
Projectiles that can kill you. Stucco literally ripped off the side of this building.
Part of the roof covering the Superdome, where some 10,000 people had sought
this gas
shelter.
station, which is basically where we've sought safety, it is slowly being ripped apart.
Well, what we're going to do is get rid of all these buttons and just make a giant screen. A giant screen. Lock the phone, I just take my finger and slide it across. All right? You want to see that? I just take my finger and I scroll. That's it.
And CNN can now project that Barack Obama, 47 years old, will become the president-elect of the United States. We project...
Away from a state championship swing, ground ball shortstop, tough play to his right is Tyson, throw over to first in time. The game is over. The Beal City Aggies celebrate. Jared Tyson throws to Justin Shar for the final out of the ball game. They got
There is breaking news now on Fox News Channel. The Los Angeles Times and the Associated Press are now reporting Michael Jackson has died. Just reported. A person with knowledge of the situation says Michael Jackson has died.
The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda, and a terrorist who's responsible for the murder of thousands of innocent men, women, and children.
tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody I would like to hold my little hand. How we will run, we will. How we will crawl, we will. I would like to hold my little hand. How we will run, we will. How we will crawl. Send me on my way. 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 Send me on my way.
She was staring out the window of their SUV, complaining, saying, I can't wait to turn 18. She said, I'll make my own money and I'll make my own rules. Mama put the car in park out there in front of the school, and she kissed her head and said, I was just like you. You're gonna miss this, you're gonna want this back, you're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. Before she knows it, she's a brand new bride in her one-bedroom apartment, and her daddy stops by He tells her it's a nice place. She says, it'll do for now. Starts talking about babies and buying a house. Daddy shakes his head and says, baby, just slow down, 'cause you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. 5 years later, there's a plumber working on the water heater. Dogs barking, phone's ringing, one kid's crying, one kid's screaming, and she keeps apologizing. He says they don't bother me. I've got 2 babies of my own. One's 36, one's 23. It's hard to believe, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna miss this. Yeah, you're gonna miss this.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Open up your morning light, say a little prayer for right. You know that if we are to stay alive and see the peace in every eye. and say a little prayer for I. You know that if we are to stay alive and see the peace in every eye, I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now, what will it be? I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Will it be yes or will it be? I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now, what will it be? I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Will it be yes or will it be? Sorry. So open up your morning light and say a little prayer for I. You know that if we are to stay alive and see the love in every eye.
Smile and pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Love, tell me how you feel. What's your fantasy, yo? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. Just say you never had it so good. You never had it so good. Suffering from first class cabin fever. 5-hour layovers from Norway to Egypt. I'm to the point like the pyramids of Giza. Still I'm to the left like the tower out in Pisa. I'm feeling single, baby, I could use a feature. Swagger like Caesar, I'll get you a visa. We can go to Italy and maybe see the Colosseum. I'll be Da Vinci if you be my Mona Lisa. And I smile. So pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Love, tell me how you feel. What's your fantasy, yo? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. Just say you never had it so good. You never had it so good. You never had it so good. Well, I've been feeling singular. How about let's make it plural? Spin the globe, wherever it lands, that's where we'll go. We'll hit up Europe, yeah, and spend some euros. Or maybe visit Berlin, the walls with the murals. This is your month, baby, sign of the Virgo. Private reservations, pay a burgundy. Traveling like turbo, brush up on your Espanol. We're Barcelona bound, so smile. So pack your bags real good, baby, cause you'll be gone for a while. Love, tell me how you feel. What's your fantasy, yo? I see it's on the beach down in Mexico. You can put your feet up, be my senorita. We ain't gotta rush, just take it slow. You'll be in the highlight, soaking up the sunlight. Anything you want, it's yours. I have you living life like you should. Just say you never had it so good. 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 You never had it so good.
live for me to be happy and you guys for us to all live in a dorm room together. Yeah! If we could fit.
Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let some helping heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you do.